At a promotional day in Zandvoort, Holland, Arrows are running a Formula One car with a difference. This F1 car has room for two. Only Arrows and the McLaren team have a Formula One car with a passenger seat. And for the passenger, it's the closest they'll get to the power of F1.
Twin-seater car is really a very good thing to do, and everyone once in their life should try it. To be able to sit in one of these cars with a good driver, I think it's incredible, and every human being should try once.
Good morning and welcome to the Orange Arrows F1 two-seater experience. The driver today, Mark Webber, the Arrows F1 test drive. I won't say your life is in his hands, but...
Yeah, it's obviously very similar to the Formula One car, and I give them an experience which I'll never ever forget, and the feeling of the power and the G-forces and the braking and certain things like that which the drivers go through.
The two-seater experience is a chance for members of the public to be backseat drivers in a Formula One car at Formula One speeds.
For the first time in my life, I'm nervous. Yes, I have a bit nervous.
But this is how to
change gear.
Yeah.
And this one is the clutch.
Others experiencing the $15,000 ride include competition winners like Bianca Vergier.
I won the tickets on the radio. I had to ask who's the teammate of Jos Verstappen, so that wasn't so difficult. But I didn't know what the prize was, and I thought I've got 2 entrance cards for the circuit. And it's getting more and more, and oh, what have I done? Just one simple phone call, and now this.
Up until now, we've only ever had one person get as far as saying, I don't want to do it. But then we sat her down and talked a little bit more with her, and she was in, and everything was fine. So no one has ever ducked out.
Because the ride will be so physically demanding, Dr. Julie Doughty gives passengers a thorough medical. Besides making sure they're generally fit and healthy, she measures their pulse and blood pressure to check for any risk of heart failure.
It's not the forces per se that are damaging, but it's the fact that they're exposed to this experience which is going to put them under a lot of stress. And it's the added stress which may increase the heart rate, the blood pressure, and that can have strains on the heart, and that's how it indirectly affects them.
Bianca has passed her medical. She's first out in the saloon car, a taste of things to come.
This is the first corner.
The saloon car is basically just an induction ride for them, so they know what to expect on the circuit we're on. And the idea is just to talk them through what sort of speed they're going to be doing, what gear they're likely to be on the corners.
With a two-seater? Here you're driving already 250 km an hour with the Formula One two-seater.
How do you drive on a normal highway? Like this?
No, I'm not driving this on the highway because it's not allowed.
Wow.
But it's, you know, it's your day job, you know.
Oh.
Somebody's behind the desk and somebody's behind the steering wheel.
I'm behind the desk.
While Wibby is getting ready to go out in the two-seater, the mechanics fire up the car.
For sure they're feeling a little bit anxious. They're scared like hell before they get in the car, that's normal.
Wibby will ride in the two-seater for 5 laps. During the run, he'll hold down the panic button. Mark, the driver, knows that he must stop if the button is released. We'll join Wibby later to see how he copes with the extraordinary ride he's about to experience.